The Russian Air Force has taken delivery of the first 3 Ilyushin Il 22 Porubschik aircraft, with up-to-date jamming equipment that can disable electronics systems on enemy planes. The electronic warfare equipment has been fitted on an aircraft built in the mid-1970s. Despite this, developers insist that the updated machine can withstand the most modern electronic systems mounted on advanced foreign aircraft. The new equipment is capable of blinding airborne early warning and control system, AWACS, aircraft, a source in the military-industrial complex told RA. In addition to these, the Il-22 Porubschik effectively counteracts Patriot air defense systems. The designers claim the new Il-22 Porubschik can selectively disable enemy equipment using powerful interference while obstructing similar enemy electronic warfare methods. Before the electronic interference system starts, the plane scans radio signals in the area of its activity, the source said. After the detection of frequencies on which enemy aircraft work, the aircraft's operator switches on interference in the desired range. Why base a modern electronic system on a 20th-century plane? Mikhail Kodyanok, retired colonel and military analyst of the Gazeta.ru online newspaper, said the Il-22 was a necessity for the military. At one time, a few more options were considered. AN-140 and AN-158 planes with turbojet engines as well as the Tu-214, he told RA. However, when the defense procurement mechanism was started in 2009, none of these models were fully ready to be equipped with the latest electronic warfare systems. Of course, this is not an ideal solution, he said, explaining why new jammers had been placed on a trusty old horse. For lack of a better option, a choice had to be made, either to stay without the U aircraft, or to mount the equipment on tested wings. Kodyanok stressed that the Defense Ministry's decision is temporary, and the Il-22 Porubschik will be replaced with more modern aircraft in the near future. Electronic warfare systems in modern warfare. Electronic warfare systems are used not only to attack, but also to make units invisible to incoming missiles during fighting. For example, the Mi-24 and Ka-52 combat helicopters in Syria are equipped with the Porubschik and the President individual protection systems. systems integrated into the hardware can also interfere with missiles with optical and infrared homing, and even deviate them from the original flight path, Dmitry Safonov, military observer for the Izvestia newspaper, told RA. The capability of electronic warfare systems installed in helicopters can be illustrated with similar radar protection systems against heat-seeking missiles. An incident captured by fighters from the Authenticity and Development Front on the outskirts of Aleppo shows US-backed moderate opposition units, anti-government forces fired at a Syrian Mi-17 military transport helicopter from an Igla-1 anti-aircraft missile system. Safonov said land-based electronic warfare systems operate on a similar principle. Russia's Khmimim air base in Syria is currently protected by Krasuka 4 systems, which turn off all enemy land electronic systems within a radius of 250 kilometers. According to military analysts, the Russian armed forces will re-equip their electronic warfare fleet with 70% of the latest technology by 2020. Thank you for watching. Please share, like, comment, and subscribe.